still reach for two when the night comes through. One part of me moves on, one part stays with you. Still reach for two, though I know we're through. Some love leaves the hands, but never leaves the truth. I thought the little things would fade, the way the seasons do. But every gentle habit left still turns itself to you. Do not call it pain tonight. It doesn't cut so deep. It only comes in softer waves when I am close to sleep. Empty space without asking where you are, but something in my quiet heart still follows your old star. No bitter words, no heavy blame, no ending I must prove, just one tender part of me that still remembers you. I still reach for two when the night comes through. One part of me moves on, one part stays with you. I still reach for two, though I know we're through. Some love leaves the hands, but never leaves the truth. Maybe love becomes a rhythm when the reason disappears. Something soft the heart keeps doing after all these years. I still reach for two, but I'm not breaking through. I can let the silence breathe and still be kind to you. I still reach for two, like the heart knows what to do. Some love leaves the hands, but never leaves the truth. I don't ask you back, I don't ask for more. I just keep the love that made me yours before.
We get brighter when we're close. I don't need to understand why my guard comes down so easy, why the weight I used to carry feels lighter when you see me. The heart discovers before the mind can speak, and I knew there was an answer in the way you looked at me. We get brighter when we're close, like love knows where to go. No grand words, no perfect reasons, just a truth we both can hold. We get brighter when we're close, more alive than we were alone. If this is what the heart remembers, I don't wanna let it go. You don't have to be my rescue. I don't have to be your cure. We can be two honest people, finding something warm and sure. There is beauty in the simple, when the feeling is this strong. You don't need to turn it louder for the soul to sing along. We get brighter when we're close, like love knows where to go. No grand words, no perfect reasons, just a truth we both can hold. We get brighter when we're close, more alive than we were alone. If this is what the heart remembers, I don't wanna let it go. Maybe all the searching was only leading here to a love that does not pressure, but makes everything sincere. I can feel the old fear leaving, I can feel the answer rise. Some people bring the morning without opening the sky. We get brighter when we're close, like love knows where to go. No grand words, no perfect reasons, just a truth we both can hold. We get brighter when we're close, more alive than we were alone. If this is what the heart remembers, I don't wanna let it go. We get brighter, brighter when we're close. I used to meet the night like something I should fear, but after loving you, the dark became sincere. It no longer came to hurt me, it no longer came to win. It only made a quiet room for old love to walk in. I thought losing you would close me, but it opened something deep. You taught the dark to be kind. You left a light I couldn't find. Not a fire, not a wound, just a grace I carry through. You taught the dark to be kind. Even after all this time, when the old days cross my mind, they don't break me, they remind. I no longer count the reasons, I no longer blame the end. Some good love becomes a silence that the heart can understand. You are not a ghost behind me, not a door I failed to close. You are one of those rare things time can change but not dispose. You taught the dark to be kind. You left a light I couldn't find. Not a fire, not a wound, just a grace I carry through. You taught the dark to be kind. Even after all this time, when the old days cross my mind, they don't break me, they remind. If I ever speak of us, I will speak without regret. Some love does not stay forever, but it teaches you to rest. You taught the dark to be kind. You left your warmth inside my life, not a chain around my heart, just a glow beneath the night. You taught the dark to be kind. Even after all this time, when the old days cross my mind, they don't break me, they remind. I don't call it pain now, I don't call it loss. Some love leaves softly, but it leaves the heart unlocked.
the feeling low tonight. No need to make it loud. Your memory moves gently now, like light behind a cloud. I used to wait for something clear, a reason or a sign. But love does not return that way. It only softens time. If the dawn takes you, let the night leave something true. I don't need you back to know I was loved by you. If the dawn takes you, I will let it carry through. Somewhere past the ache we knew, I am still kind to you. The years have made the sorrow calm. The sharpest part is gone, but every quiet hour still knows where you once belonged. I do not want the past again. I only bless its light for giving me a love so real. It still feels warm tonight. If the dawn takes you, let the night leave something true. I don't need you back to know I was loved by you. If the dawn takes you, I will let it carry through. Somewhere past the ache we knew, I am still kind to you. Maybe missing you is not a wound I need to close. Maybe it is proof that once my heart had found a home. If the dawn takes you, let the night leave something true. I can't lose the dream we had and keep the love we knew. If the dawn takes you, I will not run after you. Some goodbyes are soft enough to stay beautiful too. The dark turns pale, the feeling slows. I let you go, but love still glows. We outshine the dark before the dawn could start to up everything we are. We outshine the dark, no need to ask how far. When love becomes the answer, even silence has a spark. I was living half awake, keeping wonder out of reach. Then you looked at me once and the world remembered me. Not a promise, not a plan, just a feeling turning clear. Something changed inside my chest when you came near. We don't need a perfect hour, we don't need the sky to bend. If this moment is all we have, let it be the one we meant. There are places in the heart only one touch can reveal, and I found one in myself I thought I'd never feel. We outshine the dark before the dawn could start. Two hearts without a warning lit up everything we are. We outshine the dark, no need to ask how far. When love becomes the answer, even silence has a spark. Spent my life arriving at the place where you begin. We outshine the dark like we were born from stars. No grand design around us, just the truth of where we are. We outshine the dark, no need to ask how far. When love becomes the answer, even silence has a spark. Even silence has a spark. We outshine the dark.
The line went quiet, but I stayed near. The line went quiet, but your love stayed clear. Not in the words, not in the tears. The line went quiet, but I still hear a softer part of you coming through the years. I held the silence to my ear, like it could bring you close. One small breath from yesterday was all I wanted most. The room was still, the night was slow. tears. The line went quiet, but I still hear a softer part of you coming through the years. If I stop waiting for a sign, maybe peace will find me too. But even peace, when it arrives, still sounds a little like you. The line went quiet, but your love stayed clear. Not in the words, not in the tears. The line went quiet, but I still hear a softer part of you coming through the years. No answer now, no reason why, just your memory on the line.
I have seen a promise sparkle, then grow faint at the first demand. I have watched affection falter when it needed more than plans. I don't want to praise devotion and disappear when life gets real. Let me show you what I mean in the way I meet what you feel. When the words don't come as freely, when we fail to understand, I won't turn one troubled moment into reasons to withdraw. I will learn you more than once, because neither stays the same. I will love the one you're growing, not the version that I knew. Past the first yes, the first rush isn't new. When the words don't come as easy, I will still come through for you. Past the first yes, I will love you when we both are fully known. I don't want the perfect moment, I want the life we make our own. can promise when I fail you, I will own it, I will mend. Love is more than being certain, more than wanting at the start. It is choosing to be present when the choosing asks the heart. Past the first yes, I will love you. When the first rush isn't new, when the weight of living finds us, I will carry burn with you. Past the first yes, I will love you. When we both are fully known, I don't want the perfect moment, I want the life we made our own. Not only at the beginning, past the first yes.
I knew my name, but not the way it sounded true, until it came alive when it was spoken by you. I had learned to keep emotion in a place I never showed. I could smile through any question, I could carry any load. Then you saw behind the answer to the ache I kept control, and I felt a hidden part of me begin to unfold. Say my heart back to me, like you know where it has been, like you hear the love I bury, and you call it out again. Say my heart back to me, till I know it is my own. I was lost inside my silence. Now I'm not afraid to be known. You don't ask for perfect courage, you don't need a flawless soul. You just meet me with a patience that makes broken places whole. I can feel myself returning, not as someone I outgrew, but the truest part I carried, waiting to be heard by you. Say my heart back to me, like you know where it has been, like you hear the love I bury, and you call to be known. There are voices that can reach us past the stories we defend. There are loves that do not fix us, they remind us to begin. And if I tremble when you touch me, it is not because I fear. It is all the life inside me finally drawing near. Say my heart back to me, like you know where it has been, like you hear the love I bury, and you call it out again. Say my heart back to me, till I know it is my own. I was lost inside my silence. Now I'm not afraid to be known. Say my heart back to me, and I will answer you. You never came to save me, you never claimed you could. You simply saw the best in me before I understood. You spoke as if my hopes belonged inside a life worth living, and every time I doubted them, you answered by believing. You thought you were just loving me. You never saw how far it reached. You never knew what you gave me. You only loved me naturally. But every time you trusted me, I grew into the woman you could see. You never knew what you gave me. You asked no praise and made no claim. You believed in me so faithfully. I learned to do the same. You never chose my road for me or spoke above my voice. You gave me room to find my strength and make my own mistakes. When I was sure I lost my way, you never called me broken. You listened till I heard myself inside the words unspoken. You thought you were just loving me. You never saw how far it reached. You never knew what you gave me. You only loved me naturally. But every time you trusted me, I grew into the woman you could see. You never love me while I chose it. You never knew what you gave me, a life I finally dared to claim. Every time you trusted me, I learned to trust myself the same. You never knew what you gave me. You asked no praise and made no claim. You believed in me so faithfully, and I will always bless your name. You believed in me until I did the same.
The last thing I said wasn't true. I said there was nothing left to lose. I let my anger borrow my voice and made one cruel moment sound like a choice. Last thing I said wasn't true. I never stopped believing in me and you. If one confession reaches through, I was wrong when I said we were through. You asked me for an honest answer. I gave you something sharp instead. I knew exactly where to wound you and chose the worst thing I could say. You stood there waiting for the truth. I hid behind a wounded pride. I made you carry all the blame for what I couldn't face inside. I won't dress it up as weakness. I won't blame the heat between us. You deserved a man who listened, not a man who had to win. I can't take those words from you or ask your trust to reappear, but I can finally say the thing I was too frightened then to hear. The last thing I said wasn't true. I said there was nothing left to lose. I let my anger borrow my voice and made one cruel moment sound like a choice. The last thing I said wasn't true. I never stopped believing in me and you. If one confession reaches through, I was wrong when I said we were through. The man who lied when he said he'd lost you. The last thing I said wasn't true. The truest thing is I still choose you. No single promise clears the cost, but I won't hide behind what anger cost. The last thing I said wasn't true. I never stopped believing in me and you. If one confession reaches through, I was wrong when I said we were through. I was wrong when I said we were through.
You met me past the easy part, past the smile I used to wear, past the answers I had practiced when I did not want to care. Never tried to own my sorrow, never made my fear feel wrong. You only stayed beside the silence till I found my honest song. That is where I learned what lasting really means. You stayed long enough to know me, past the brave and polished side, past the words I used for cover, past the places I could hide. You stayed long enough to know me. That is where forever grew, not in any shining promise, but in what we made it through. You saw the moods I could not explain, the pride I used to call my strength, the way I sometimes pushed away the love I needed most to take. And still you never turned me smaller, never asked my heart to kneel. You gave me without needing me to change. You stayed long enough to know me, past the fear and past the pride, past the woman I performed as, to the one I kept inside. You stayed long enough to know me, that is where forever grew. Not in any shining promise, but in what we made it through. You stayed, and I became true. Don't let this feeling end too soon. There is something in the air that neither one of us can name. A little pull beneath the words, a little mercy in the flame. We have both been here before, but never quite this unafraid. If time is moving past us now, let it wait. Don't let this feeling end too soon. Let it stay between me and you. Not forever, not a vow, just the truth we're standing in now. Don't let this feeling end too soon. I can feel my heart break through. If the world comes back tomorrow, give me one more breath with you. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need to know the end. Some beginnings only ask for two hearts to be honest. Then you are closer than a wish and calmer than a dream. I can feel the distance leaving somewhere underneath. Don't let this feeling end too soon. Let it stay between me and you. If the world comes back tomorrow, give me one more breath with you. Maybe this is all we're given, maybe this becomes much more, but I know I'll remember how it felt to not be sure, and still choose to lean in closer, still choose not to turn away. Some moments are too rare to hurry on their way. Don't let this feeling end too soon. Let it stay between me and you. Not forever, not just one more breath with you.
We kept asking who had failed us, as if love required a crime, as if one of us must answer for the way we changed with time. But we never stopped respecting what the other had become. We just could not keep pretending. Two directions were still one. I could make you the offender, you could make me hard to know, but we'd only turn the honest into something mean and small. I would rather leave with honor than invent a wound for proof. There was nothing false between us. We had reached a different truth. No one has to be wrong for us to call it done. No villain, no victory, no battle to be won. What we gave was fully meant. We can part without denying every honest thing it meant. I won't trade our better moments for a cleaner way to leave. I don't need to make you guilty to believe this choice is right. Sometimes mercy is admitting two lives no longer fit. We can honor what was given without holding on to it. No one has to be wrong for us to call it done. No villain, no victory, no battle to be won. No one has to be wrong. We were faithful while it lived. We can part without denying everything we meant to give. No blame to carry on. No one has to be wrong.
blame the younger me for every sign she missed, for thinking something beautiful could turn to permanence. She gave you room inside her life and held no part in reserve. When it ended, I called her foolish for believing what we were. But she was not naive for trusting what was honest at the time. She did not fail because the future found a different course than mine. She met you without a disguise. She offered what she knew. I will not punish her for losing something real between us two. I forgive the girl who loved you. She was brave enough to choose. She was right to call it love, even knowing she could lose. I forgive the girl who loved you. She gave freely, not in vain. We did not arrive at forever, but she has no cause for shame. If I could stand beside her at the moment love began, I would not tell her to be careful. I would only take her hand. I would say, give what you need. Do not bargain with your soul. One day you will thank the woman who was not afraid to love. I forgive the girl who loved you. She was brave enough to choose. She was right to call it love, though it ended before we knew. I forgive the girl who loved you. She gave freely, not in vain. We did not arrive at forever, but she has no cause for shame. The girl who loved you was me, and I forgive her. heard a melody I knew before I knew the reason. It carried someone else's youth through the room I stood in. There was a love inside the sound, too old to ask for saving. And every line that rose again made absence feel like staying. Time can take the face away, but not the feeling underneath. Some songs keep people alive long after voices fade. They hold the hands we cannot hold and bring them back in waves. Some songs keep people alive, not frozen in the past, but breathing through the ones they loved in every note that lasts. I used to think remembering was only made of sorrow, but now I hear the tenderness that gives itself tomorrow. The ones we lose are not erased, they move through what we carry. A chorus and the heart recalls what language cannot bury. Some songs keep people alive long after voices fade. They hold the hands we cannot hold and bring them back in waves. Some songs keep people alive, not frozen in the past, but breathing through the ones they loved in every note that lasts. Maybe that is why we sing when ordinary words fall short. Life can leave the open air and still become a chord. So let the music have its mercy, let it find what grief can't say. Love does not disappear, it learns another way. Some songs keep people alive long after voices fade. They hold the hands we cannot hold and bring them back in waves.
had words prepared, I had reasons to be careful. I had learned to hide any part that felt too true. Then you turned to me with a calm I couldn't handle, and the man I tried to be came undone in front of you. I don't know how you do it, but I forget to be anymore. It is written on my face. I have chased control, I have called it self-protection. I have walked away just to never be refused. But you don't reach for me like a prize or a possession. You just meet me where I am, and I move because it's you. I don't know how you do it, but I forget to be afraid. When you look at me like that, I stop running from my heart. All the walls I used to trust fall quietly apart. When you look at me like that, I believe what I can't say. Love is not a question anymore. It is written on my face. Maybe I was waiting for someone who would not ask me to become a stranger, just to make the feeling last. You don't need to pull me closer, you don't need to make me fall. One look tells me everything I was scared to want at all. When you look at me like that, I stop fighting what I know. All the ways I kept my distance have nowhere left to go. When you look at me like that, I believe what I can't say. Love is not a question anymore. It is written on my face. I can't hide from you when you look at me like that. The light came back as mine. I thought the end would empty me like
like I had lost the only son. I thought your leaving meant my heart would never know what it became. But grief is not a final country, it is only where you pass. And somewhere past the worst of missing, I heard my own life calling back. The light came back as mine, not borrowed from your eyes, not waiting for your footsteps, not asking love to rewind. The light came back as mine, not loud, not all at once, just enough to prove my heart could open without us. I stopped looking for your shadow in the shape of every day. Stop making every tender thing a reason you should stay. There was still a pulse inside me, still a self I had not met. She was patient, she was wounded, but she was not finished yet. The light came back as mine, not borrowed from your eyes, not waiting for your footsteps, not asking love to rewind. The light came back as mine, not loud, not all at once, just enough to prove my heart could open without us. I don't hate the love we carried, I don't need to call it wrong, but I will not live forever as the place where you are gone. There is more to me than losing, more than who I had to miss. I can bless what once was beautiful and still belong to this. The light came back as mine, after all the long goodbye. I did not become untouched, I became more truly alive. The light came back as mine, not loud, not all at once, just enough to prove my heart could open without us. The light came back, and this time it was mine.
I was calm before you happened, used to keeping feeling small. Then you moved a little nearer, and I felt the silence fall. Not a word became a promise, not a touch became a claim. But the space between us changed me, like my soul had learned your name. I don't know what you awakened, I only know it feels alive. You turn the air to fire without trying to. You make the whole world higher when I am near you. You turn the air to fire and I forget my fears. I was only half alive before you reached me here. I have known a safer kind of love, the kind that never asks too much. But you bring out the honest part that trembles at a simple touch. There is danger in this sweetness, there is mercy in the flame. If I walk away from this, I will never be the same. You turn the air to fire without trying to. You make the whole world higher when I am near you. You turn the air to fire and I forget my fears. I was only half alive before you reached me here. Maybe love is not a question, maybe love is when you know something in your guarded heart has nowhere left to go. I don't need another reason, I don't need a safer way. All I know is when you're near me, I don't wanna turn away. You turn the air to fire without trying to. You make the whole world higher when I am near you. You turn the air to fire and I forget my fears. I was only half alive before you reached me here. You turn the air to fire and I wanna stay right here. I told myself the hardest part was learning not to wait. I learned to keep my answer calm when someone said your name. Then you came through like a tremor in a voice I still knew well. And all the strength I built without you had nothing left to tell. I don't need a perfect reason, I don't need the past made right. If you still need me, I will not pretend I don't. If your heart is reaching for me, I won't leave it there alone. If you still need me, say the truth and I'll come through. Some loves may change their language, but they still know to do. I won't ask for easy answers. I won't ask what we became. There are wounds that stop accusing when they hear the honest pain. Maybe this is not forever. Maybe this is just one chance. But I would rather meet the moment than let pride make other plans. If you still need me, I will not pretend I don't. If your heart is reaching for me, I won't leave it there alone. If you still need me, say the truth and I'll come through. Some loves may change their language, but they still know what to do. I have tried to be the man who never turns around, but there are names inside the soul that never lose their sound. So if this is only mercy, if it ends before it starts, let me be the one who answers when you speak from your heart. If you still need me, I will not pretend I don't. If your heart is reaching for me, I will leave it there alone. If you still need me, say the truth and I'll come through. Some loves may change their language, but they still know what to do. If you still need me, I still know you.
I remember who I was before the years grew wise. A little less afraid of love, a little more alive. You were not a passing dream, you were not a small mistake. You were the part of me that learned how much to ache. Time did not erase us, it only changed the light. Back when it was us, I was softer than I knew. I had a heart wide open, and it opened because of you. Back when it was us, love was young, but it was true. I can lose the way we were, but not what I became with you. I don't return to yesterday to ask it for a sign. I only need it now and then, like a song across my mind. There is no blame left in me, no storm I need to prove, just a tender kind of truth I learned by losing you. Back when it was us, Even after all this time, that part still feels like you. Back when it was us, love was young, but it was true. I can lose the life we had, but not what I became with you. I don't need that dream again. I don't need the past to stay. Back when it was us, still